What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Reg, man. We back again with another video. And I shall note though, since I did a swap, I haven't changed the car oil. I know. Every car that I get off GoPro, the first thing that I do is change the oil. But when I got this car, I checked the oil. The oil was pretty good, looked good. What's it called? Yeah, the oil looked good, and it looked like it was where it's supposed to be. So I never really changed the oil in this car, but today we're gonna be changing the oil. So I went on Amazon. You'll know I got the whole package. If y'all been watching me, you'll know I usually use these are liquid moly. These shits were made in Germany. These are like the best brand they use on your scat packs and Hellcats. So these oil will actually save your engine. But today we're gonna be doing not just the whole oil change, we're also gonna do a flush on the engine. That's why I got this. As you can see, also liquid moly. All this costs about what, 120? Yeah, this pretty much flush out your engine. All you need to do is pretty much put it in your engine and let your engine run for 15 minutes. Then you can change your oil, and all the bad stuff will come out with it. Like I said in my last video, the car haven't really been driving like a scat pack, but this joint been saving me a lot of gas. I think it gets to do with the U-connect. Yeah, the U-connect in this car is a 5.7. Look. Yeah, it's a 5.7 U-connect. So I think this is making the car drive like a 5.7. I think. I'm not for sure, but I think. Because these U-connects, they come already integrated with the software that have the scat pack and all that programming in it. So this one was programmed for a 5.7. That's why you see a 5.7 is on there. If you got one of these cars, you know you basically can control your whole engine by the U-connect. So the car thinks it's a 5.7. So it basically driving like a 5.7. The engine is pretty clean, man. I cleaned it up a little bit. I do need an undershield. As you can see the floor. It's good to have an undershield because all the dirt, like when you are driving, it all just come up in your engine and make your engine dirty as hell. So I do gotta get me an undershield for this car. But yeah, the car actually been driving smooth. I even got the AC in there and everything. Like they don't have AC now, and it's cold as hell. And it's also cold outside, so I really don't need an AC. But the heat, everything works, and the car haven't been overheating. We still have an engine light, but the engine light is saying my exhaust valve controls. You know them little things under there. Yeah. Also another thing, the camera. We still got a fucked up camera, but I figure out why the camera doing that. I think I need a new camera, to be honest. A camera that has the newer plug on it instead of the older one and doing all this. This one wire is the reverse light. I don't know where to put that shit, bro. Like I tried putting it on the light itself, it's not working. We gotta figure out how, because the reverse light on this car don't work when you put it in reverse. So that's another problem I need to fix too. All right, so since we also gonna be doing like an engine flush on this car, we're gonna have to pour this in the engine and let it idle for 15 minutes. But yeah, we gotta pour this in the engine and let it run for 15 minutes. Then we're gonna start the oil change. So basically you wanna crack this joint up. Crack that joint up. Fuck. That's good stuff, bro. I'm wasting, man. I'm gonna pour this in the engine. Where you put your oil, pour that joint in. sir. Alright, so we're gonna let the car run for 15 minutes after putting a liquid Mighty flush in there, the engine flush in there. Gonna let it run for 15 minutes. Let that thing go everywhere, get every bad stuff out of the engine. Then we can go on to change the oil. Alright guys, it's been 15 minutes and we gotta put this joint on the lid. Also want to get you a oil catch can. One of these. You can get it at your local AutoZone. Want to get you a creeper too to lay go underneath the car. And the bolt on the oil pan should be 13 mil. So yeah, so we're gonna go on in there, gonna unbolt that joint, gonna let that oil drain out. We're gonna keep it rolling. So when you underneath the car, 13 mil should be right on this joint right here. This is your oil pan. And you want to unbolt that joint. It's super windy, bro. It's windy and cold. I should have probably get this shit out my job. But look, bro. We got the filter off. We got the majority of the oil out. We got the filter out. As you can see. Every time you get the filter out, this joint, make sure the gasket ain't stuck on it, because I'm telling you, man, that shit will ruin your day. Make sure, because the filter comes with a gasket, and if it's stuck on it and you do double gasket, that shit gonna leak. So make sure there's no gasket on that joint. The majority of the time, that shit gets stuck on there. This is the old filter. You see, this is the gasket. Majority of the time, any fucking gaskets get stuck. And when that joint gets stuck, and you put another one on top, that shit gonna leak out when you put your oil in there. So make sure that shit is off. But yeah, it's super windy. I was gonna show you all the process, but it's cold as shit. So look at the old filter that came out that joint. This shit was leaking already. Like, I think there was oil coming from around it compared to the SRT one. As you can see, this is Mopar, this is OEM. They got OEM compared to aftermarket. How big that joint is. So we got the whole bottom button up. We got the filter on there. We got the bolt on there. So now it's time to fill this joint. And it's so windy out here, bro. This shit is crazy. It's windy and cold. So I'm trying to get out of here. Plus, you know how it is when it's windy too. When you put oil in here, that shit be going everywhere. Dude, probably gonna need to replace this pretty soon because it's starting to fuck up. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all need one of these. I'm telling y'all, liquid Molly, man. Sure know this thing takes 7 quarts. So we got 2 little ones and 1 big one. So now, pull that joint in. Tell you, man, you want to treat your engine good, man. If you treat this engine good, it will gonna last you forever. And it's so easy to keep them going. So easy. There's one in there. don't know who put this cheap ass oil catcher in here. That bitch do not want to open, bro. I've been trying since I got this car. That bitch still don't want to open. So we just gonna leave it as is till maybe I get a new one or try to figure out how to open it. But I try everything, can't open that shit. So it's fuck it. Sir. Oh shit. Oh my god. Let's just skip it. Also notice something with these bottles, like they are controlled too. It ain't like the oil bottles spill that shit, everything is going everywhere. That shit is controlled. There's something in here. There's that shit coming out. Alright guys, so we got the oil in there. Now I'm about to start this joint to make sure nothing leaking from the bottom. Yeah, hopefully nothing leaking. So let's start this. I hope I got everything I'm supposed to put on there. Alright, so now you want to go look under there to see if shit leaking up. Sure, there's no leak, nothing. Trust me, if something was wrong, you see that bitch pouring out crazy from under there. But there's no leak. The engine sounding good. So now we gotta reset the oil light. Then we can put in the bottom cover. And that's it for the day. Yeah, so we gotta reset this joint. So, pull that bitch. And that shit 100. And we all good. So now I can put it in the bottom and we should be good. Engine light still on, man. I gotta figure out how to turn that shit off. I don't like engine lights on my car. All my cars that I ever did, even all my swaps that I did, no engine lights. It's just this one. We gotta figure out why. I think it's all because of this. We gotta change this. This youth on it. But these bitches be expensive. Like I got this one right here. Somebody had gave me this drone. But it's the older one. I should know SRC. So I got like 2 U-connects. So I might just sell these 2 and get a real one. YouTube, man, it's the second day. Well, it's the next day. So let's see. I should know. I did the oil in the car. I just got back from my local junkyard, man. I should know. A lot of things on this car I still needed to be fixed. I needed to complete the car. So I went to my local junkyard and look what I found, bro. Look what I found. On this floor is pretty much everything that I needed. And y'all won't believe how much they charged me for all this. This shit, if y'all don't know, these shits, look it up on eBay, see how much they cost. This shit is about $700 worth of stuff. They charged me 25 bucks, bro. They charged me 25 bucks for all this. And this is off of a 2022 Dodge Charger. It's an XST. It came off an XST, but I should know everything is the same. All the same. So, yo, everything that I got the bezel, and it's a brand new bezel. As you can see, I got all the air things for them. We got a backup camera. I was trying to take this shit out and I kind of broke it though. But most importantly, I got the pigtail for this. So if anything, if I gotta get a new camera, I'm gonna get them. But one of these, man, go on eBay and see how much one of these costs. This shit is about 200 and something else. We got this, cause I needed this. This, mine's the one that came with the car. Well, it was good, but inside was fucked up. So I can't use Apple CarPlay. I can't even plug it up because the whole inside was fucked. I don't know who had the car, but it fucked up the inside. So I got this. This shit too is like about $200. So these two things right here, cause I looked up all these shits. These are the shits that I wanted. So I've been looking at them up. This shit right here will run you about 150 to 200. This shit will run you like 2 something with the harness and everything, and it's OEM. These pieces right here, that's about $80, $90 a piece. This bezel right here, you know you ain't getting this shit anywhere. This shit will run you about what? 150. So all this shit would have run me like $600-$700. And we just got it for 25 bucks, man. So now we about to throw all these shits on and complete the car. I've been driving the car with that shit missing. This shit broke. Some of these shits don't even work. They don't move up and down. That's why I wanted to change the whole thing. The backup camera not working. Yeah, so, and if you look in here, see that shit all fucked up in there. I can't even plug it up to get Apple CarPlay, so this shit gotta go. We pretty much done. Yes, sir. So you can see I got the new bezel on there. We got this all looking flush. We got this in here. Yes, sir. Yeah. I got everything in there. I even got this little pocket thing to cover the neutral switch. Yeah, the car looking OEM. And also one more thing, I got that. As you can see, we got new floor mats. For the camera, I couldn't figure out the camera, bro. That shit would not work. The newer camera I got is way different from the older camera. You see, this joint is short. It couldn't fit into the brake light, so yeah. But it do work when I put it in reverse. But when I try to wire up the old one, nothing happening, man. I've been trying for hours. We still got this. When you put this camera in there, it works. But this still got that. When you put the old camera back in there, can't figure out what's going on. And I try, can't figure out. So it is what it is. But look though, we got everything. The bezel looking good. Car is looking clean. Like it looking like a real OEM. We gotta try to figure out that engine light, man. It's my exhaust valve, but also I think it's the U-connect. So we gotta get us a Scat U-connect. And I think that light gonna go away if I put a Scat U-connect in there. Finger crossed. But everything else is great with the car. Car drive great. Yeah. But yeah, man, don't forget to like and subscribe, man. I also need a new cluster because I couldn't figure out how to get that thing to sit right. So I might be getting a new cluster for this. Yeah. I've been saying 20,000 miles. That's not 20,000 miles on this car. The car got like about 100 and something thousand miles. But everything is good, man. The car's still not running as it should, but I think it's the U-connect. So if we get the right U-connect, I think it's gonna fix a lot of problems with the car. But right now, we're just gonna rock it out. Man, stay tuned for the next video. I'm gonna see you in the next one.